Thank you for the call. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, or if you're new here, welcome to the Jeroen Gerber channel. I'm Jeroen Gerber, your host, and today we're going to react to the best catches in NFL history. Now, before we start, I would encourage you to like and subscribe to my channel. Check out my social media description below. To get access to my full uncut content, please visit my Patreon, also in the links below. And let's get to the video. Enjoy.
Is the running back. Play action. And
Jeez.
Manning's going to heave one.
Whoa.
There's a flag. Beckham, one-handed catch. How in the world?
Oh my goodness.
Insane. How do you make that catch?
That may be the greatest catch I've ever seen.
Johnson, here's the snap. Here comes the jailbreak blitz. Throw pass, ball, bounce in the air, and it is
Oh, he caught it back.
Caught back. Joe Durham
tipped it and caught it.
touchdown. He tipped it in the air like a volleyball player, and then he went chasing after it and made a spectacular catch.
I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Loss of 7, 2nd and 17 down the far sideline. Pass is caught. Oh, what a catch by Oronde Gadsden inside the 40-yard line.
Walter right next to him. Orton pumps again to the sideline. Batted up. Oh, God! Stokely down the sideline. Can they catch him? Stokely! Wow! Touchdown! Denver! Unbelievable!
Osweiler protected, nowhere to throw it until now. What a catch, and now batted
Jeez.
by Parker. In and out of the hands of Grant. And when he was hit, the ball ends up getting knocked into the air.
Matthew rolls the pocket to the right, pumps, now comes back to the left, looking deep, throw into the end zone, wants Calvin, well covered, he goes up, he makes the catch. Are you kidding me? Oh, Megatron, you did it again.
Shotgun snap to Brady. Stands in, throws down the middle for Edelman. Ball's tipped, and Julian diving for it. Edelman has it. Did he make the catch? He did!
You gotta be
at
kidding
the 40.
The Pittsburgh 46.
These guys are so good.
This long pass.
A great catch by rookie George Pickens inside the Browns 20 at the 18-yard line. What a play for the young man from Georgia. Oh, great googly moogly. I've never seen
Googly moogly.
Pickens one-hander falling away.
Garrett Wilson, wow! What a catch! Touchdown, Jets! That kid's amazing. There is no way.
Gerard steps up. Fires. Mike Sims Walker. Knocked down.
Oh, he caught it! Oh! Unbelievable! Mike Thomas! Touchdown, Jags!
Here is a fake punt. And the throw is broken up at a flag. Well, that's the David Tyree helmet catch. Yeah, he caught the ball. Crazy catch as those two fought for the ball.
Yes.
Ninth play of the drive. Cousins to the end zone. There is a flag. Did he get his feet? Catch was made by Thielen. It's ruled a touchdown.
But he's quick of mind and arm, and Kozar fires. Leroy Horde comes up with the ball. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Back to pass, sets up, forced up, fires over the middle, and it is up in the air. Carter battling, looks like volleyball. Is it a catch? It is.
They pick it up, and Batch has time.
Oh, what a catch! Jermaine Crabb! What a catch!
Here's Purdy with a lot of time. Steps into one. Launching deep, going for Brandon Ayuk. It is. Oh, he caught it off the ricochet. Penalty. Is he in?
And then, man, give credit there to Brandon Ayuk just staying with the play and catching it off the deflection.
Culpepper fires the end zone. Ended by Randy Moss.
Randy Moss is amazing.
These quarterbacks
Pocket collapsing.
have to be so accurate.
Just going to throw it deep for Jones. Double coverage. Oh, what a catch! Touchdown!
Julio Jones up and over, posterizes Luke Kuechly. What a play.
Dorsey got a man. Brandon Lloyd one-hands it.
A pump and go.
Irvin, touchdown, what a catch.
Bryant and Witten looking Bryant's way, and Bryant has it. Touchdown. Des Bryant controlling the ball beautifully after the catch.
Let's go back. The blitz is on for Dallas. The Steelers pick it up. Ben Swan out there. Caught it. Oh, what a catch by Lynn Swan.
Skelton will throw, fires to the right, and a diving
Yo!
catch by Larry Fitzgerald at the 24-yard line. How did he catch it?
Castle gets time, throws to the end zone. Oh, what a grab! What a grab by Moeaki for a touchdown! Are you kidding me? On a slot left, Washington outside left. Roethlisberger has time, throws to the back of the end zone.
Yeah.
And he's caught for a touchdown by Holmes.
Santonio Holmes.
Yeah.
I don't know how he did it.
Just in time.
Unbelievable.
Incredible.
Culpepper looking and throwing as far as he can throw, it looks like. And the pass is caught by Moss. Touchdown. He is absolutely amazing.
Yes.
Wade Wilson's
Inches away.
And he's going to throw a long bomb and a one-handed grab.
Claude Carter, touchdown, the Vikings score.
They protect him. Smith unloads and it's caught off the deflection by Wilson for the touchdown.
Fake the handoff. Jackson throws. Oh, what a grab! Touchdown! Mark Andrews.
2nd and 12. Mayfield wants all of it.
What an effort by OBJ. One-handed.
Two wide receivers to his left. He's looking to his right. That's Jones in the end zone. What a grab by Jones.
And the adjustment made by Jones is tremendous. Look at that. That's just beautiful to watch.
Yes.
Looking for Cruz. And it's caught after being tipped, and Cruz to the end zone. Victor Cruz, it goes up in the air. He stays with it and is able to haul it in. Off the play fake, Brennan gets time, puts it up deep for Vince Jackson. And he makes a great catch. A brilliant catch by Vincent Jackson.
Rush is coming. Tannehill takes a shot downfield. Oh, Mike Wallace.
Well, I think that's a touchdown.
Fackrell takes the place of Matthews. 3rd down and 5 and going, and it is caught. Wallace, touchdown! What a play, beats Randall.
Including a blocked field goal once that made the difference. 3rd down and 6, and that pass sails, and then somehow Beasley makes the catch.
Oh my God, I've never seen a guy catch it on his nameplate on the back.
Patrick throwing a deep ball, looking for a free play. Oh, spectacular catch, DeAndre Hopkins.
On 1st down, another fake. Cousins going for it all. Deep far sideline. What a catch! Catch. Pulling it in. He's hitting inbounds and hitting the pylon. That's a touchdown.
Whoa, look at all the snow.
To the back of the end zone, Curry. Touchdown.
Unbelievable play. We talked about the athletic ability. This is as
I didn't know they played in the snow.
On 1st down all day for
I could understand the rain, but not the snow.
Jump ball, touchdown.
That is unbelievable right there.
Kaiser looking for Leslie, going up the one-handed grab, and he makes the catch down to the 2-yard line.
2nd and goal from the 17. Farad, pump fake, throws to the end zone for Moss. And did he come down in bounds? Yes, touchdown. Again, another jump ball, and it's Randy Moss winning it.
Manning out of the shotgun. Little pump fake, now throwing the long ball. Looking for it all. Harrison, lunging grab, touchdown.
Winston.
Oh, jeez.
What a grab.
Odell Beckham would be proud of that one. Holy cow, what a catch.
4-man rush. Eli throwing into traffic on the sideline. They're going to rule it a catch by Manningham.
That's a heck of a throw and a heck of a catch by Mario Manningham.
This is absolutely
What
brilliant.
I can't understand is how is it that the quarterbacks have such accuracy to throw all the balls in a torpedo form. It must be so many hours of practice.
And throwing. Caught. Touchdown by Chris Carter. What a catch by Chris Carter. I didn't think he had a chance.
That is a heck of a catch. Cousins rolling, and then he throws, and Rudolph, can he
He throws.
Cousins off his back foot. Rudolph is down there. Did he get it? Yes! What a catch! Kyle Rudolph!
tested here again. And Harrison cannot retain. Yes, he can retain control.
I would take Marvin Harrison on this play. I mean, again, Peyton Manning puts it where only Marvin Harrison can catch it, and only Marvin Harrison can make that catch and keep both feet in bounds.
Vinny for Coles, and does he make the catch? He does. How did he catch that one? Pump fakes, lofts it right side of the end zone. James Jones leaping grab, and he's got a diving grab.
This is fantastic.
Pick it up and looking down the sideline. A one-hand attempt and a catch by Lance Moore.
Stops, throws, and complete. Andre Johnson, a remarkable grab.
Brady under pressure, sidesteps the pressure, throws to the end zone, and it is caught for Omanawanui with a one-handed grab.
Flacco stepping up and throwing down the far sideline. Caught into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacoby Jones. The play clock down to 3. Rodgers spins to his left. Comes underneath.
Just one arm.
This is incomplete, out of bounds. Now they say complete. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I didn't think there was any way he could have come down in bounds with that, but he did. Oh my goodness, what a play.
Moore under center, 3rd and 10. Back and sets. Time deep middle. Diving catch. What a catch by Bess at the 35-yard line. What a leaping, grabbing thing of beauty.
2nd down and 3. Brady back to the end zone, and did he put it in? Gronkowski says yes, and the official agrees. Touchdown, New England.
Nail to the right, McGee to the left. Star dropping straight back. Hit as he throws, has the ball. It is McGee, touchdown.
Here we go. Dalton going for it all. Tipped in the air, caught by the Bengals. A.J. Green.
And on 3rd and 5, going deep downfield, and the coverage is good. There's a one-handed flag comes in. There's Adams.
Murray gonna throw it. This side of the field, it is caught by Marquise Brown. Surveys, nowhere to go, and back in the end zone. Touchdown! What a catch! Let's take a look. Catch, feet, that is unbelievable. Extra men on the rush. Ryan steps through it, throws on the run, and Jones with a catch. Phenomenal catch by Julio Jones on the sideline. Johnson toward the end zone. The pass is caught. An incredible catch by McCardell. Unbelievable.
Dropping the throw downfield. He could get this. Caught. Look at that play by Charles Johnson. It's a foot race, and Charles Johnson's going to be the winner and into the end zone.
Robertson thinks he's got it in his hands. CJ cuts right. Look, it's a one-handed catch.
One-handed catch by Jet Graham.
After a timeout taken by KC again on 2nd and 19, Wilson throws. It's one-handed and caught.
Time again, throwing to the end zone. It is caught and ruled a touchdown. Antonio Bryant. Fiedler throws back to the end zone again. Caught, touchdown. Chris Chambers.
1, 2.
Looks like they're in. And you remember you got Chris Carter and Randy Moss.
And you got to keep him happy. Here's Culpepper.
Sitting back to throw in the end zone. Moss, touchdown.
Look at those hands. He just catches that with his fingertips.
Yep. Hart going right to work. Pump fake. Going deep. He's got Ellis. Got Green. Touchdown. Touchdown.
One-on-one. What a catch, and who's going to go? Nate Washington over the back and scores.
And a pass. And a one-handed grab by Landry. What a play.
Man, these guys are good.
Can the receivers get far enough down the field? Rodgers in trouble. It's going to get there. He turned 32 yesterday. Does he have a vintage moment in him? In the end zone. It is caught for the win. Richard Rodgers with a walk-off touchdown. A game ender for the Packers.
Four-man rush. Rodgers to the end zone. And Wilson. Can he one-handed and stay in bounds?
Finally gets the snap away. And Manning fires. End zone shot. Stokely went up and caught it for the touchdown.
Looks and throws. Touchdown into the end zone.
Stafford off play action. Steps up. Floats one. Nakua. Diving grab. Puka Nakua. Another highlight play.
Mariota going to the end zone. A one-handed catch by Davis.
Where does Manning go? To the corner. Pass is caught for the touchdown. Beckham. It's a great catch.
Nix looking for Sutton in the end zone. And it is. One hand was in. Touchdown.
Penalty flag on 3rd and 6. And Romo for Owens. What a catch. One of his best of the year as Owens makes a spinning one-handed catch for 33 yards.
And it's going to be a fade for Fitzgerald, who's going to go up and make the catch for the touchdown.
Starting from inside the 10, and Brady, what a catch. Moss reaches up into the sky and plucks it down.
McCown takes the snap. He steps up. He's all by himself. Fires into the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! No!
Panthers have one more timeout. They pick up the blitz. There's a throw downfield. Ball in the air. Mohsen Muhammad comes down with the ball.
3rd down, and here's Orton out of the shotgun. Here comes the pass rush. And that one is caught! Marty Booker!
The ball was just stuck in his hand there.
Ty Detmer has a long time. And what a catch! Irving Pryor with a one-handed grab.
He's going deep downfield. Mike Pritchard, did he make the catch?
Unbelievable!
Rosen's throw for Larry Fitzgerald.
That is a catch. His arm is underneath that ball the entire time.
Carr looking deep, and it is juggled and caught! Touchdown! 11!
Shotgun Levis, 2nd and 9. Levis looking for the big one. And a sliding attempt. Somehow Ridley was there.
A penalty moves the ball into Jets territory. Rippon's going to air it out downfield. One-on-one coverage, and this one is caught. And backing into the end zone is Jerry Jeudy.
He got mossed right there, Joe. Jerry Jeudy, the rookie.
They pick up Gilganius on the blitz. The throw to the tight end, Ron Hall. Caught it right off the helmet of Henry Jones. The ball and Jones' helmet in the hands of Hall.
Kansas City. Castle on the play action. Going up top. And what a catch. What a grab by the rookie, Jonathan Baldwin.
That was an absolutely phenomenal catch by Jonathan Baldwin.
Straight drop, going deep in that direction, and he reaches out and makes the grab and takes it to the 4-yard line.
Runs out of the pocket, looking for a deep. Devontae Smith, one-hander.
Yeah.
Is he in? He's got it. First and goal, Philadelphia.
It's Jackson. Points. Throws it downfield. Andrews got free. Lamar couldn't get it to him, but he caught it anyway. Even with being pulled down by Ronnie Harrison. What a catch by Andrews. First and goal for the 5. Brady. Evans. Did he catch it? Yes, sir.
Trubisky dials up a deep one. Oh, tremendous Deontay Johnson, but he was along the sideline.
Into the end zone.
Yes!
And it is no. Or did he?
Yeah, that's touchdown. Concentration, understand where he is on the field, and the ability to get both feet down in bounds.
Cousins for Reed. Downfield. Pass is caught. And a flag is thrown. What a catch. One-handed.
I think Houston was offside. That pass down the sideline is caught by Lee Evans.
And again. What a catch by Pierce.
Here, out of the gun, Sanchez floats it. What a catch. A one-hand catch by Plexico Burress. Manning, under pressure, throws. Tipped and incomplete.
Wait a minute.
No, touchdown. Harrison caught it off the hands of Gilger.
3rd down and 4. Herbert floats it. Allen. What a catch. How did he come down with that ball?
Come up with the stop here on our 1st and goal to go. Mills looking end zone, back shoulder for Dell.
He got it.
Bobbling.
He got it.
And maintaining. Touchdown, Houston.
Got him. Herbert looking that way. Down the sideline. 50-50 ball is 100%. Mike Williams and the Chargers.
I mean, this guy's huge. And he can jump. And he's got a huge catch radius.
Sprint out by Johnson. Deep down the left sideline for Moss.
His quarterback throws. Magnificent.
And George throws it downfield. Caught. Jet. Touchdown.
He wants to throw it. He pumps. Fade pattern, far corner end zone.
Caught it.
And it's a touchdown to Mike Wallace. A great catch in the far corner.
This is Ryan. And it is caught finally by Jones.
Talk about vice
Jeez,
grip
how
for
can
hands
these
by
players
Julio Jones. Reach over and
observe the
then over
gameplay in this type of weather?
Malcolm Butler, who thought he had an interception.
From the 17. Looking for Megatron, and it's a touchdown. Right over Sam Shields.
24-yard line. And Troy Aikman escapes man, and then a catch is yes at the 46-yard line by Alvin Harper.
Looking for somebody. This one's going to go all the way. Running for it. Renfro. What a sensational touchdown.
3rd and 22. Hurts looking end zone for Smith, and makes the adjustment. Did he get the feet in? Touchdown! What a catch!
Stabler now sends Branch left, Biletnikoff to the right. Back again, straight drop back, pumps once. He goes medium deep to Casper. Casper makes it over the shoulder catch. A very, very remarkable adjustment as Casper, I think, first turned the wrong way and managed to run under that high lob.
Time throwing far side, one-hander, and Fitzgerald hauled it in. Wow!
Mariota to the line of scrimmage, maybe across the line. It deflects back to him for a touchdown.
That's what he did. Meanwhile, there's a flag thrown. Rodgers going to the line. Now you got another flag thrown downfield.
What a catch.
Yeah.
That is one of the great catches I've seen. I believe he caught that with one hand.
He is floating it down the near sideline, and it is caught by Kevin Curtis. Curtis went up in the air and took it away from Cedric Griffin.
Here you go.
He's gotten hit throughout the rest of the game, and it's hurting more now. Comes down to one last play. And it's going to be getting longer by the second. You're all the way back at the 30-yard line. Now you can step into it. Here comes the Hail Mary with the game on the line. And the ball is caught! Caught! It's
It's a miracle. It's Noah Brown.
On the other side, Manning cocks the throws down the sideline for Wayne. Broken up by Asamoah. No, he made the catch.
Under pressure, puts it up deep. And oh, what a grab by Brandon Lloyd. An incredible catch.
Dez against Josh at the bottom of the screen, and Prescott steps through and fires. Pass is caught. Touchdown, Terrence Williams. Prescott gets out. We'll see his feet were in. It looked good from here.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a touchdown. That was a dart.
Orton on a 1st and 10. For Marshall. What a catch again by Brandon Marshall.
And look, that's not bad coverage. Like Deion said, he's a nightmare to have to cover.
Here's Dilfer back to throw. Has time. Incomplete. Oh, it's complete. Anthony somehow came out of the pack with the ball. Wow, how about that?
Rodgers. Deep for Driver. And a one-handed grab by Donald Driver.
Manning on 4th down. Manning pulls the trigger. One-on-one. Lewis. Oh, incredible!
Ball never hit the ground. Incredible catch. Bulger wide open. Oh, what a catch for a touchdown hole.
Foles has to get rid of it in a hurry, and one-handed catch is made by Jason Avant.
Now here's O'Brien, back to pass, looking long. He heaves it down the middle, and it's going to be intercepted. And then grabbed away by Sony, runs into the end zone for the touchdown.
Ever back.
Chris Carter. That was a great catch.
Jaworski back. Posts a pass for Carmichael. Touchdown Eagles.
For Ball. Lacy defends. Oh, he got the ball. And that is as good a touchdown reception as you will see.
Receivers to the top, but Rippon is going on the fade to Gary Clark. Oh, and let's see, did he make a one-handed catch? He did. Culpepper fires the end zone, caught ended by Randy Moss.
Randy Moss is amazing. This guy is amazing.
As the 3rd wide receiver. Fake the give.
What?
Touch deflected in the air. Sherfield dragged his feet.
This one down the sideline. Flags are thrown. Catch is made. Touchdown. What a catch. Marvin Jones Jr.
Buckley's checked in as a wideout. They go up and over the middle.
Jeez.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. It's pulled down. Troy Brown. Touchdown.
This could have been intercepted by Ashley Ambrose, and Troy Brown just looks up and sees a big football. Looks like the immaculate reception.
Once again down by 10. And this time Stafford going up on top to Calvin Johnson, who makes the catch.
What are you doing throwing up a jump ball down the middle of the field with 2 defenders all over? Well, because you've got Calvin Johnson.
Under his own power on 3rd down. Locke looking end zone for Sutton. And the diving attempt. Did he get it? Touchdown! What a catch! The first NFL touchdown.
49ers start in Seahawks territory. And this catch is made by Kittle. Somehow able to come down with it.
Time the ball got down there, he didn't have a chance, I don't think.
2nd and 10 going deep, and it is one-handed and caught by Reggie Wayne along the sideline. Tremendous catch.
Yeah, here's a long ball off the back foot. A diving attempt at the ball, and the penalty marker comes in. The play is live. It's a catch. And the Chargers look phenomenal.
On 3rd and long, Green under pressure, stepping up and going deep for Gonzalez. Incomplete. He caught the ball.
Here's a blitz. Wilson on that ankle runs away, throws, diving. Did he make the catch? Oh my goodness, he did.
The Buffalo 17, Wilson off his back foot to the end zone. Jimmy Graham, a one-handed catch for a Seattle touchdown.
For Seattle in the half with 3 timeouts.
To the end zone, Graham tries for another one-handed catch and makes
These guys are fast and good.
The Indy 40. Stafford pulls the trigger. Johnson, one-handed stab. A human highlight reel.
Warner's no gain on that play. 2nd and 15. Long ball again.
with a one-handed stab. Rice is out of bounds at the 7. Add to the highlight film.
Pump fake, and they go long for the first time for Harrison. Oh, my Lord! What a catch! One-handed, tuck it in, and he never used his left hand.
Hurts firing for the end zone, and a one-handed attempt. Oh, my goodness! A.J. Brown with an amazing touchdown.
Here's Randall Cunningham on the run. He fires to the end zone. Look at that. Chris Carter, it's a touchdown.
Cutler to the end. Oh, a one-handed grab by Brandon Marshall.
What an amazing effort by A.J. Green.
Oscar Russell throw back shoulder left for Gronkowski. Makes a twisting one-handed catch with his right hand inside the pylon. Touchdown, Patriots. Oh, superhuman. Purdy, a lot of room now. Odin up over the middle. Oh, what a catch by Kittle. Are you kidding? George Kittle.
And the hurry up with 1:15 on the clock. And here's Garcia. He is clobbered and trying to make the catch, and he does. Brandon Lloyd made a super one-handed catch.
You have got to be kidding me.
This is one for the books.
Look at him squeeze that ball right there and get his feet down.
He backs up. He better hurry. He floats it for Byers, who leaps. It's bubbled. And is it caught? It is by Byers for a touchdown after the deflection. And it still stayed in the air, and Byers, who was on his back at the time, caught the football coming down in the end zone for a touchdown.
Fake the run, floats for the sideline. And a one-handed grab. Down the middle, another one-handed grab from Gesicki.
Palmer fires, and it's caught.
Yes.
Touchdown. Get out of here.
3rd down and 8. Watson, pass downfield, and what a catch. Oh, God. DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah, there's probably so much money going into this sport.
Protected. The throw. How did that get between Kyle Pitts? Oh, that in. Wow.
Favre lays it up for Freeman, and it's incomplete. Or did he make the catch at the 15? Yes. What are they going to rule it? He caught it? Touchdown! He did what?
The big hit on that last play.
Fiedler now throws. Oh, what a catch! What a catch by Oronde Gadsden!
From the gun, Roethlisberger in zone bound. It is a touchdown. Martavis Bryant. This is an amazing acrobatic effort from behind and a flip.
Lawrence again got close, and it's lofted up. 50-50 battle. Larry Fitzgerald says he has it, and the officials concur.
Bannon throws, Beckham, a diving catch.
You have got to be kidding me. I mean, this guy does it almost on a weekly basis.
Blitz coming. And Breeze just throws it up in the end zone, and Moore caught it off the tip, but he's out of bounds. Or is he? They call it a touchdown.
Control.
No, he was in. He was in.
There it looks like he has control, and it looks like his feet are in bounds. Does he maintain control through the process? He does.
Oh, they're coming. And he's throwing Barnage, and caught. Touchdown!
And he's got that one between his legs. I don't think it ever touches the ground.
It did not.
What an incredible play by the tight end.
Ryan 1st and 20, going to go right back that way at Jones again. Another flag down and a one-hand tremendous grab by Jones. What a play!
Smith fires. Oh, what a catch by Evan Engram. Spectacular. Wow.
Mullins passes. What a catch by Kittle. A one-handed grab, foot race, down near the 5.
Manning throwing corner end zone. Oh, pulled in beautifully by Dallas Clark for the touchdown.
Watson's looking that way, taking a shot for Hopkins. What a catch! Hopkins with one hand. Bring your popcorn for this matchup.
It's one of those tough ones for me, Kenny.
What a catch! How about that catch by Beckham? Incredible.
Carr
zone for Cook. He's open. Did he get it in bounds? Yes, he did.
Oh, and it's caught. No, by Brown inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown. Off the ricochet.
Oh. Pressure coming on 3rd and 10. Picked up enough to give him time to find George Kittle. Oh, amongst so many bodies, he ripped it away. He's got a little bit of time here, and Lofting caught off the deflection by Pickens. It was first pick.
Fake the rolls. Wilson's going to lob one, and somehow, some way, Paul Richardson comes up with the ball.
On first down play action, Keenum taking the shot for Kenny Britt, the one-handed grab. Does he hang on?
Catching the ball with one hand is pure luck.
Rolls away from the pressure. He comes back right, looks down the field. He's looking for some help, throws it over the middle, and it is caught. It might be a touchdown. He scores! It was way up in the air. The immaculate reception. The Colts are tied.
Jeez, calm down, pal.
Down at 6. Fake to Williams. Stafford fires downfield. It is caught for a touchdown by Robinson. The Rams win it.
Luck it's in the air and caught for the touchdown by Reggie Wayne. It was Ross back with the Giants who put it up in the air, and then Reggie Wayne tapped it to himself.
Marked at the 44, play action, and he will throw the deep ball that hangs up and is hauled in by Steptoe for the touchdown.
Doctor in perfect position to make the interception, slightly underthrown. It looks like he has the football. Steptoe stays with it, pops it out of his hand, locates the football, reaches over Doctor, and makes the catch. Great play by Steptoe.
Everybody out. Favre rolls. Wants to throw deep and does. To the end zone for Greg Lewis. Touchdown! Touchdown! Favre did it! Wilson looking for a miracle. Gonna gather. Unleashes towards the end zone. It is deflected in the air, and it's caught! Brandon Johnson!
2. Mayfield. Wide open as Kareem Hunt makes the catch, and he's out of bounds.
For Baker Mayfield. Rodgers, Lazard, one-handed catch.
To the penalty on Jones. Tannehill looking for an touchdown! A.J. Brown! Culpepper looking for Moss. Deep downfield. Up they go, and he's got a touchdown! Unbelievable. Randy Moss with his 3rd touchdown catch of the game.
I told you, and I told you. Touchdown.
Favre drills it to the end zone. And it is unbelievable catch. Corey Bradford.
Sets and throws. He wants Marshall. Marshall one-hands the football.
He's going to throw one to Garcon. Pierre. He caught it one-handed with the greatest catch I've seen this year at the 30.
At the 41, now it's Palmer going deep. Man out there, and he's got it. What a catch by Denarius Moore. Fingertip back of the ball reception.
Hurts looking deep down the field for Dotson. Oh, and he juggled it and caught it.
There he is, fading, looking. He's under the gun. He's caught, he throws. It is.
Yeah. You're throwing the ball while going onto the ground. That is talent.
2nd and 10. It's
Chandler. Did he catch it? Yes.
oh my! 3 touchdowns. The hat trick for Chandler.
They handle the rush this time. Brady going for Randy Moss in the end zone. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable.
And again, Tom Brady and Randy Moss are just playing jump ball. Shove it inside. And he's going to go to Chubb. And did he got? Yes, he did! Yes, he did! Chubb!
Stafford
Pass is caught. That's Ogletree for the touchdown. A one-handed touchdown catch for Kevin Ogletree.
Murray pressure up the middle. Throwing on the run, a wobbler down the sideline. Looking for Rondale Moore, and he's out of bounds.
Oh, Kev, that's close now. Oh, my God.
What a catch.
That is insane.
Tannehill throws the fade, left side, ball up and caught. Is it inbounds? Yes! Touchdown, Titans! Jonnu Smith tips it to himself. What a play!
On an annual basis. Here's a long ball shot, throwing a beauty, and the defense is terrific. Then he caught it. He caught it. Touchdown.
So here's a long ball downfield to Irving Fryer. Up for grabs, and Irving might have gotten it on the ground.
McMahon. Look at this grab.
That looks like something a baseball player would do.
Now he's going to take a deep shot. Sutton in the end zone.
Yes.
And Cortland Sutton with a flag down makes the catch for a touchdown.
2nd and 10. Yates. Hopkins. He went up and caught it for the touchdown.
What a play by DeAndre Hopkins.
2nd and 5. Ball batted up into the air and caught by Jackson. He caught his own pass.
That's one of the greatest plays I've ever seen. This is intercepted 100%.
2 left since he out of timeouts. Blocked by Williams, going deep, double teamed. Higgins has got the ball at the 5.
Yes.
That was spectacular.
See them run the football 3 straight times. Throw it back on the flea flicker play. Warner for the end zone for Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
Touchdown. What a catch in traffic.
Tannehill. Flag is out. Tannehill will throw down the field. Off the helmet, Julio Jones catches it.
It's just great concentration and not giving up on the play.
One safety back in the middle.
1st and 15, and
What a catch! Oh, wow. Velcroed by Cole.
That's Odell Beckham right there. Look at that.
Kobe Brissett going to throw to the end zone, back of the end zone, and it is a touchdown pass. Brissett to Eric Ebron.
Bradford steps into it. What a catch. Is he in? Yes, he is. Brandon Lloyd with the circus catch.
Cunningham. Another spectacular catch by Chris Carter in the end zone. And it's a touchdown. You get both feet down?
He sure did.
Empty backfield with slot to the far side, slot to the near side. 4-man rush this time. Russell's going to lay it up over the top this time. Curse reaching up. Ball slapped.
He got it.
He had caught it. It fell into his arms. It was tipped up in the air, and Curse on his back at the 5-yard line. Are you kidding me?
as Elway running to his right, and the flag's down, throws the pass for Sewell. It is tipped. Vance Johnson gets it on the deflection. Touchdown. The pass was for Sewell at the goal line, and it was tipped by Todd Bell, and Vance Johnson caught it at the back of the end zone for 6.
As well. No place for Bradford. Checks it down. What a catch.
And look at the concentration bringing that football in.
That'll make some highlight films.
Roethlisberger dancing, throws to the sideline, and the catch is made.
That back foot was dragging. I think that is one of the most brilliant plays I've seen in a very long time.
Well, they get to the line quickly, don't they? Brady goes for the big ball to Moss. He reels it in with one hand right over Revis. Beat him this time.
I don't even have to say what a catch. Revis, where's the deep safety?
Moss knew he had him too. He put that hand up early, didn't he? Look at that snag.
Hamstring pull. And Cutler fires down the side. And a one-handed catch.
That was a big-time catch. That's as much total control as you can have with one hand.
Cam Newton, sideline, Benjamin. Did he make that catch? The official says his feet were in.
Fred Jackson, Corey McIntyre, the pass to the end zone, caught, and a touchdown.
Look at this coverage. One-handed back to the side of his helmet.
3rd and 10. McNair to the end zone, and it's a floater juggled and caught by Mason. Unbelievable catch.
So the options here, they toss one in the end zone or a quick out route to try to get in field goal range. Looks like they're going to go deep. To the end zone, down the field, and it is deflected and caught
Touchdown! A.J. Green!
He's got it all. Going deep.
Holy moly,
That's hard to stop.
that's one of the best catches I've ever seen.
Here they come, and there goes Mariota up for grabs, and it's caught on the deflection by Delanie Walker. Lewis there, a block downfield by Hunter.
Prescott, pressure from Vernon, spins away, looking, throwing, going in.
Yes. That is unbelievable.
Look at the effort of Beasley laying out, gets a knee down in the end zone.
Schaub goes for the long ball, looking down and knocked away, then caught on the rebound by Johnson, who even hurdles over our man Pav on the
Whoa.
Now it's got to be the Hail Mary and just hope that something good happens for Jacksonville. Jimmy Smith was able to come up with the ball. And here is Brunell waiting for his receivers to go downfield. And here it is. It is caught, but just short of the goal line. And here is another look at it. The ball comes down. The ball has to cross the plane of the goal line. Wow.
Halftime, throws far side, loose football, it is complete. Shannon Sharp with the ball down the sideline. Sharp gonna go for the touchdown.
Three tight ends. Baker Mayfield end zone high, one-handed, hauled in, and that's a touchdown.
Four-man rush, pressure put on, and a one-handed grab by Doug Baldwin.
65 seconds remain to be played as Ed Brown passes. Harlan Hill makes the catch of the year to complete an unbelievable comeback in professional football's most spectacular game.
Sideline throw, Bradford.
Yeah.
What an effort from Brandon Gibson. What a catch.
Flacco, plenty of time. Long ball, Clayton. Oh, what a catch by Clayton!
Green to Garcia's right. He climbs the pocket and goes left. Oh, what a catch for the touchdown by Bryant. That was unbelievable.
Great catch.
Tebow to throw. Oh, what a catch.
Miraculous catch at the 42-yard line by Brandon Wright.
Breeze pumps, throws. He's got Jimmy Graham. Wow. A one-handed catch at the goal line. And he's in. What a catch by Jimmy Graham.
It's second down. Tannehill fades to the corner.
Yeah.
It's a one-handed grab. Touchdown.
Culpepper looking for Randy Moss. Touchdown! Unbelievable! With one hand. What a catch by the freak.
From the 10, Roethlisberger throwing end zone. Antonio Brown, spectacular catch. Touchdown. Wow. Somewhere David Tyree is smiling.
Oh my goodness.
Direct snap to Manny. Back to throw. The rush. Gonna be hit. Gonna be sacked. No, he got out of it. Now he fires downfield. And it is caught at the 24-yard line. How in the world did he do that?
And this guy doesn't want to lose this game.
Tyree had Harrison all over him. The ball was on his helmet, but he got his other hand on it and pulled it in.
Here's a first down throw. First down throw, and it's caught. Plucked out of the air by Tyrell Williams.
This one down the sideline. Flags are thrown. Catch is made. Touchdown. What a catch. Marvin Jones Jr.
Shotgun. Murray out of the pocket. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. Murray heaves it downfield. It is. Oh, it's caught. It is caught. DeAndre Hopkins. Miraculous.
With lots of time over the middle and a one-handed grab by Marvin Jones Jr.
Yeah.
What a catch. Reverse. It's Pettis to Jones. Oh, what a catch by Daniel Jones.
Chandler will throw, and this time it is
complete, a deflection completion to Terrence Mathis, who goes into the end zone for the Falcons touchdown.
The 9, Walsh trips. To the end zone by Skidney for a touchdown. Oh my!
Cunningham looks. He floats it for the end zone.
Touchdown! Going deep, Kochikia, and he makes the catch despite the interference. Bennett with a fabulous
Oh, man.
Martin was all over him.
And they're blitzing, they pick it up. And is that a one-handed catch? It is by Reggie Wayne.
Warner fakes the toss, and now he fires downfield looking for Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald goes up and makes a spectacular catch.
He's absolutely amazing at the point of the catch.
Randy Moss. Here comes the rush from the outside. They go to the fade route in the corner. And the catch from Moss. The flag is down, but he held on one-handed.
For Justin Fields. Taking a shot for Darnell Mooney. What a catch! Absolutely incredible from Darnell Mooney.
Here's McCoy on 4th and 3. Looking for Rondale Moore. And Moore makes the catch. Wow. A spectacular catch.
That's all it is. Roethlisberger going to go deep. Caught!
Yeah.
Antonio Brown.
Brissett throws. Back to the end zone.
Yeah.
Catch! David Njoku in the back of the end zone.
This defense has given up a 100-yard rusher. Pretty incredible.
Herbert.
High pass. Did Williams make that catch? My goodness.
2nd and goal. Dalton looking end zone. He throws. What a catch! C.D. Lamb.
I don't know if fans recognize how hard of a catch that was.
Johnny established a new NFL record with 94 pass receptions. Watch his most exciting catch of the season, which goes for 55 yards and a TD against the 49ers.
Rivers fires and into traffic and deflected and caught by Allen for the touchdown. Oh, what a break. You got 2 Steelers right there, and the ball winds up in the hands of Allen.
Be able to stop the clock.
And hope for an interference call.
Let him throw underneath.
Elway firing to Smith.
The
Broncos win it.
Make your points, and he looks like you're arguing sometimes when you're not. All right, off the 3rd and 5, a beautiful catch by Galloway. Joey Galloway going all the way.
3rd down and 2. Shaw looking in the end zone. Johnson. Oh my! Touchdown! What a catch!
1st down and 10. The fake to Henry, who offers a block. Van Pelt going deep for Moulds. Oh, what a catch! Touchdown!
Yeah.
Was moving back and forth. The tight end. He stayed in the block for Matt Ryan. Far sideline. Julio Jones in a crowd. Yes.
Here comes the blitz. McMahon with time for the end zone. Chris Carter, touchdown. 1st and 10. How about a little flea flicker action? Tannehill taking a chance towards the end zone, and it is caught. A.J. Brown.
Was that a one-hander? I mean, look at this. Look at him reach down here. Ball is hit.
Yo.
Is hit. Just reach that ball down. That
goodness. Are you kidding me?
All I need, just hit.
Oh, wow. This is Randall Cunningham, and he's going for 7 more, and it is Moss getting position. Touchdown. He's unstoppable.
5.5 for carry. Long ball downfield. What a catch by Carl Pickens for a touchdown.
He resets Starks. They are going to bring pressure again. Rodgers is going to roll away, throws it up in the air, says a prayer, and James does he
stop it!
Oh, please!
What a catch!
That's insane!
Can you believe it?
Unbelievable!
Believe it! Cousins forgetting about the field goal. Thielen one-armed, able to bring it down for the touchdown.
Down. Foreman stays into block. Tight window throw, and somehow that's in between his legs. It's in between his knees.
He is fighting the whole way. There it is, between the legs.
Are you
kidding me? I don't think it ever touched the ground.
No.
Just stay right there.
The 45-yard line. We're going to go to the air. Goff throws, and it is... Wait, now they say catch. Wait a minute. They've had a conversation amongst the officials. They say catch.
Did it never hit the ground? It got tied up in his legs.
Oh, my goodness.
Somebody has to come away with it, and it is St. Brown.
And now in motion. Heineke pump fakes, puts some air under it. McLaurin wide open, and it is caught. Was he in bounds?
Very good catch.
Yes, he was. A miraculous catch.
And Bortles going downfield, and Marquise Lee makes the grab off the deflection.
Second down and goal. Prescott. Gallup. Touchdown, what a catch! And now Watson from his end zone, and he wants it all. And what an effort by Will Fuller!
Play action from Mayfield. Off the seam, and it is caught. An impossible catch by Beckham. The acrobatics. Something to behold from OBJ.
From the 23, protection this time, and the pass is to Fitzgerald and caught. I don't know how he grabbed it. Oh, what a catch.
Chance in his career to be part of a great team. Here's Hilton blitzing off the slot again. Passer Hopkins, oh my goodness. Did he catch that? Did he catch that? That's the touchdown catch of the year if that's good. That's unbelievable. Wow. That's sick.
Play action, pump fake, down the way. What a catch.
The legend grows. What a catch by
man.
Gronkowski.
He's going to heave one to JJ to the right. Jefferson leaps to catch it, and he caught it at the Bills 40. What a grab!
Yeah.
Are you kidding me with that catch, JJ? And that's one of the most cold-blooded receptions you're ever going to see in your life.
Keenum steps into it. Pass is caught. Diggs! Sideline! Touchdown! Unbelievable! Vikings win it!
Last chance for the Steelers. Bradshaw trying to get away. And his pass is broken up by Tatum. Tipped off. Franco Harris has it. And he's over. What? Franco Harris.
Ricochet out there off of Jack Tatum and into the man of the year, Franco Harris's hands.
Here's the miracle of all miracles.
They're 6 yards away from Pontiac. 3rd and 3.
We'll see a pickup sometime on the right side, possibly.
Montana looking, throwing in the end zone. Clark caught it! Dwight Clark! It's a madhouse at Candlestick. Dwight Clark is 6'4". He stands about 10 feet tall in this crowd's estimation.
So those were the greatest catches in NFL history. I really enjoyed it. The first time I've ever really been introduced to the NFL sport was the 1991 movie called Necessary Roughness, and furthermore the 1999 movie called Any Given Sunday. But you know, there's only so much that I know of the NFL sport. Some rules I know, some don't. Well, the majority I don't know, but I'm not a very big follower of NFL, but there are some great players. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. Check out my social media in the description below to get access to my full uncut content. Please visit my Patreon, also in the links below. If you want me to react to any other videos, music, whatsoever, please leave a comment down below. You know where to reach me, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.